Folks, welcome to my YouTube program. And remember, I'm Giovanni from Puebla Town. Today, we are gonna talk about the legendary Pokemon. They're marvelous, also they're powerful too. In the social media told me about this program. Okay, please write it down. My site in Instagram is Giovanni Pokemans. Okay? My site on Facebook is at Giovanni Pueblo Pueblo, okay? If you found for first time this page, please subscribe here. Once finished this program, you have to click on like, okay? So we are gonna study the Pokemon. So we're gonna check what is the Pikachu's opinion. Do you like study Pokemon, Pikachu? Do you wanna discover them?
Pikachu.
In Pikachu's language, Pikachu told you, yes, of course. The legendary birds are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Articuno controls the power of ice. Zapdos controls the electrical energy, and Moltres controls the power of the fire. There is a curiosity among these wonderful Pokemon, and that is that the last syllables of each word end in a number: Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Mew has the DNA of all Pokemon. For that reason, he stays with the title of the rarest Pokemon. It can change a shape, like Aridos does, but unlike this Mew, it matches the powers of the Pokemon you choose, since it has all the DNA. Lugia, as known as the Guardian of the Seas, is dislocated in the Whirlpool Islands. This Pokemon is shaped like a white bird with light blue belly and dark blue plates on its back and tail, with a wingspan greater than 5 meters. This Pokemon lives on solitude, hunting aquatic Pokemon. Oh, it's a phoenix-like a creature. It continually flies through the skies with the magnificent seven-color wings. After the Eerie City Tower fire, Ho-Oh revives three Pokemon that did not survive to the tower fire. Celebi is a small Pokemon with features reminiscent of that a drop of water, with large feet, a bird-curved antennae, and wings. He has black circles around his blue eyes. He can travel through time and is known as the guardian of the forest. Kyogre. In mythology, Kyogre is known as the Pokemon that spread the surface of the seas, causing it rain and creating tidal waves. It has saved many people from drought. It is the flagship is Pokemon the Team Aqua, and the greatest enemy are Groudon, which created the continents. After a fight against it, which ended up in a cataclysm, he went to sleep. Groudon is a legendary Pokemon that has spread across continents and is Kyogre's deadly enemy. It is said to have such power that with one blow and could destroy an entire continent. It has the power to dissipate the rain, threatening clouds to cause the water to evaporate with light and heat. Rayquaza lived for a very long period of time the ozone layer, but that changed when the cataclysm of the fight between Groudon and Kyogre occurred. Groudon, with the power he wielded over the sky, that there was a lava sun, and Kyogre, with the power he wielded over the sky, that made it rain. But Rayquaza was who kept the balance. The word Regi is used colloquially to refer to one more the following Pokemon, since their names follow the same structure. They share the prefix Regi and in the name of the type or the another quality. Latios has the ability for his rival to see something he has seen or imagined. It is characterized by being friendly Pokemon with the people it knows. However, when there is danger, it doesn't hesitate for a moment to attack a person responsible for said danger. Also, it has the ability to share the vision with Latias. Latias is the Latias' younger sister. She is friendly and a little shy. When she feels threatened, she uses her feathers to reflect the light and blind the enemy in order to flee. It has the ability to understand the human language to adapt the human form. Hirashi, this Pokemon is away for a week every millennium. Only an innocent person with a beautiful voice sings to it. It is friendly and a little shy before people. It is capable of fighting, asleep, and fulfilling wishes. To fulfill your desire, you must write an in a knot and stick on your head for you to read when you wake up. Deoxys is a Pokemon that Dialga with a diamond on her chest, she fires her powerful distortion attack, an attack that can alter time. Few Pokemon resist this powerful attack, and if they do, they won't stay in good shape. You can stop time to be able to attack in a massive way. Dialga, according to Sinnoh Pokédex, is an ancient deity making one of the first Pokémon to be created by Arceus. Palkia has the power to control space at the mercy and can teleport through it. Its characteristic attack is Cut. Palkia is the eternal rival of the Dialga and Giratina. They have the control over the space, time, and any matter, respectively. Giratina. The old legends say that Giratina lives in a parallel universe in when he passes into the Pokemon world. His physiology changes, giving him legs and wings, forming a chain of gravity to which is subjected. Giratina is able to travel through the dimensions a portal. Tornadoes, it flies through the sky at an average speed of 300 kilometers per hour. The energy that flows from the tail of tornadoes wake up great storms, which can create even the large cyclones. Tornadoes is very aggressive Pokemon. For fun, it creates a huge tornadoes that devastate cities and towns. Thunderous passes through are said to be left and countless scars on Mars caused by the fall on his thunder attack. The electrical energy that is changed in the thunderous clouds generates great rains, which can wake up great thunderstorm loaded with thunder. It is a very aggressive Pokemon. Landorus eat pieces end up with a large harvest of wheat. He is considered the lord of agriculture. When he becomes aggressive, he is able to levitate trees at will, manipulate them, and throw them wherever he wants. He is the only capable of stopping thunderous and tornadoes when they fight, so he could be considered as the mediator between both. Xerneas. About 800 years ago, the Pokemon known as Xerneas lit up the Kalos region with its horns. At that precise moment, people and Pokemon from over Kalos felt like a torrent of energy and vitality ran through her body. Simultaneously, a vast forest emerged with a Xerneas at its center. Yveltal. About 800 years ago, the Pokemon called Yveltal spread its large wings to plunge the Kalos region into darkness. Every human and Pokemon that was covered in shadow felt agony. Then Yveltal gave a sharp cry and flew off to an unknown location. They say that Yveltal is a terrible Pokemon that, feeling the end of its millennium approaching, sucks the vital essence of everything around it in order to accumulate energy for its. Sigarde represents the balance between creation and destruction. It represents the balance between Xerneas, the creation, and Yveltal, the destruction. This legendary Pokemon spends its life motionless in the depths of a dark cave. It is reborn to appear when Kalos' ecological balance is strength, and it's at this point that he reveals all his hidden power. Solgaleo has been considered an herald of the sun since time immemorial and is often described as a creature that feeds on the sun. His body contains a tremendous amount of energy and shyness, with its own light when is active. His mane flutters in the wind, giving him considerable resemblance to the sun. Its characteristic movement is metro impact. Lunala. Since time immemorial, Lunala has been considered a herald of the moon, and this Pokemon has often been referred to as the creature that summons the moon. Lunala constantly absorbs light and converts into energy, with its wings spread to absorb the light around it and brightness comparable to that of the crescent moon. This Pokemon is reminiscent of an impressive night of sky. Okay, folks, we know more about the Pokemons. I recommend this video if you're gonna play a Pokemon game. Also, the daily life of Pokemon. An important thing that I want to talk about is the friendship with the Pokemon, because sometimes the people think we don't have friendship. People say we get along bad. We, the trainers, we say that they aren't monsters. They are our friends, and we share all the life with our friends, the Pokemons. Sometimes we have some accidents with Thunderbolts, but all is okay. Okay, False. Our program is over, but see you in next our Pocket Adventure.